Good morning, Nigerian. Good afternoon, Nigerian. Good evening, Nigerians, depending where you're watching me from. Please, one Gambian journalist have called on Nigerians, especially the Supreme Court of Nigeria and its leadership. Please, the name of this Gambian journalist is Miss Fato. She's calling on the leadership of Nigerian Supreme Court concerning Nigeria and its involvement on the election petition tribunal of the people of Gambia. She warned the Nigerian Supreme Court and its leadership to stay away from Gambian politics because the people of Gambia have suffered for the past 20 years and now they have used their vote to speak volume so that the world will hear from them. Now, she alleged that the president of Gambia want to recruit the Supreme Court judges to come and be his solicitor in their own Supreme Court because in their own Supreme Court they have only one judge. I will not waste much of your time. I will play you the video you hear from her directly, Miss Fato, a Gambian journalist. You help me with your liking button, commenting, and sharing for this video to get to the appropriate quarters because it's not good for Nigerians or Nigeria as a name, in quotes, to be in the list of bad country of the world. Please watch the video.
My name is Fatu, and I'm a Gambian journalist. And I have a message today here for the Nigerian Bar Association. And I want to start by saying that if you do not want to be on the wrong side of history, please warn your members to not be part of outgoing President Jammeh's machinery. I'm sure you all know by now that he's trying to put together a petition at the Supreme Court because after he conceded defeat, he came back again and say that he does not agree with the election results. And we understand that the Chief Justice has initiated a recruitment process for Supreme Court judges to come to the Gambia. Because as we speak, as at now, there's only one Supreme Court judge in the country, and that's the Chief Justice himself, Fangbele. So we're calling on the Nigerian Bar Association to talk to the Nigerians, especially those that they're in the process of recruiting. The Gambian people have spoken, and we have spoken very well. We have decided to relieve Yaya Jammeh of his leadership position. We do not want him anymore. We have suffered for 22 years. A lot of things happened. Our people are in prison, people who are not even supposed to be there. But with the help of this Nigerian machinery judges that's been coming to the country, Jammeh was able to do all of this. We want to say today that if Jammeh wants to go to the Supreme Court, please do not be part of the people who are going to make that happen for him. Because already, according to the Constitution of the Gambia, that petition should happen within 10 days after the elections. And it looks like that 10 days has elapsed, even though the Constitution did not say if this should be 10 working days. It just says 10 days, but it looks like that has elapsed, especially to a Supreme Court that does not even have any judges. So we heard this information that he's trying to get judges from Nigeria. We're trying to tell you all to please warn your people and tell them that they should not be on the wrong side of history because Jammeh is going. Whether he likes it or not, the Gambian people have spoken and we have made it very, very clear that we don't want him. It is now time that we get our country back because a lot of things have happened. People have disappeared. People have been tortured. People are illegally imprisoned. People have been in prison for like 2 years and until now, they've never been charged with any crimes. So once again, please, this message is to let you all know that Jammeh has plans to bring over Nigerian judges, but please do not let it happen. And also we want to tell the Nigerian judges that are already in Gambia, people like Justice Dada, who is already on the wrong side of history. We want to tell all of you and the other lawyers there that if you are promoted or appointed to be a Supreme Court judge, you know why Jammeh is doing that because he's really desperate at this time and he's trying to drag along people because he knows that there's no way he's going to survive this. So we want to tell all of you to get your hands off. Gambia has always had a very good relationship with Nigeria and we want to maintain that. I have a lot of Nigerian friends, journalists, and all of that. So we want you to maintain that friendship and that cordial relations that Gambia has with Nigeria. So once again, we just want to say we have suffered enough and we've been fighting for too long, for 22 years. There are people here in the diaspora who lost loved ones, parents. They cannot even go back because Jammeh would not let them back in the country. So please, we hereby say to all Nigerian Bar Association members, we do not want you to be part of this machinery that Jammeh is about to set up. I'm going to make this message very, very short because I know people are very busy and they don't really have time to watch long videos, but we hope that you would not be part of this. We are going to be monitoring. We are following developments of every information that's coming out. And to the Gambian lawyers, I think you all know by now, we're getting information that some lawyers will be part of it. We contacted some, and it happened to be that that was not, it's not true information that they're not going to be part of it. But right now, we got names of 2 Nigerian lawyers who are said to be part of those people who are taking up Jammeh's petition. And we understand Jammeh is offering a huge amount of money, but money should not be worth that for you. Look at how many people died in the Gambia. They've not done anything. Just because Jammeh felt threatened with their presence, he decided to get rid of them. So once again, we're calling on the Nigerian Bar Association. We need your help in this situation. Talk to your people. Do not let them be part of this machinery that Jammeh is about to set up. And the Chief Justice of the Gambia, Fengbele. I am so sorry for Fengbele. I don't know why somebody would want to do this to people. I mean, you have seen everything that's happening in that country and you decided to be quiet because everything that you care about is your pocket. Very, very sad that an African brother who everyone would say is very well educated is behaving in this kind of way. But